Hi guys. Oh, what happened here? um, okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. I will be back on again tonight. Uh, it's so funny? Sometimes I'll do a video and the thumbnail is it's my face, right? And then I get an email from YouTube saying that my thumbnail is in violation. Like, why is my face violating YouTube's thumbnail rule or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. But it's happened to me more than once. So I've looked at the thumbnail thinking like maybe I have something behind me that's like copyright. No, it's just my face. All right. For some reason, I I violate the copyright. Not always. It only happened a couple of times. Divine E wants spirit. Oh, my favorite. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Six of Water. Memories from your early childhood, your history, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Ten of Earth, seeds well planted, temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Archangel Raphael, he's my favorite. He's my favorite. Stephanie, how did T feel of the text today to leave me alone? Okay. Well, half of him doesn't believe that you really want him to leave you alone. Half of him thinks that you're just trying to make him upset. But part of him feels like really hurt by it. So he's kind of like, nah, she doesn't really mean that. But then on the other hand, he's like, fuck, maybe she really does want me to leave her alone. Two of Cups is in reverse. And it looks like one or both of you are moving on or trying to move on. But there's regret around this situation. Yeah, I don't think he's going to leave you alone. I think he likes the madness of all this. Bridget, General. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's very nice. You also may be thinking about starting a side business, doing something practical that could bring in extra money. There's success and strength around that endeavor. Plus, you have here the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity comes in. Please be careful with that card if you don't want children. Looks like you got a Capricorn coming in that could be relatively significant, and also a Pisces. Cinnamon. I'm going to his house tonight. What's to happen? Okay, there's a couple of things that are going on here. So it's like there may be indecision around the situation and things may be slow. But the love cup is full. The thing here is that he's going to hold himself back, and the Emperor is here in reverse, which I don't like. So it could be he's holding himself back as a way to control the situation. I don't like Emperor in reverse. It's like he's trying to control or manipulate the situation. The love cup is full, so that's positive. Let's see what happens. Sepia General. Persistence and perseverance pays off around a job endeavor. Either going back to school, starting a new job, looking for a new job. Could be even something that you find through divine timing. You also may be having moving homes, changing homes soon. Four of Wands is positive in upgrading your home, changing homes, redecorating your home. Virgo comes in that could be significant. That might be a work-related thing. You also have some good karma coming in and growth and changes around you personally. Walking away from things that aren't working for you is going to push your life forward quickly. Lovely. Does JB regret opening up to me? No, I don't think so. Angie, if I call Jonathan for the first time later tonight, how will it go? Um, mm, I don't know if you get through to him if you call him. Emperor is here, which is like, well, I don't know if you're going to get through to him. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. The Ten of Swords is here. Six of Swords. He may not be around tonight. Or it might not go as well as you want it to go. I wouldn't reach out to him tonight. I don't know. The energy just around it isn't good. And it could, like the Death card's in reverse. There's no room for growth and transformation. Tonight, I would say, is not the night to do it. It could be something really simple, like he's just not available to answer the phone. But that could maybe put you in a bad headspace or make you wonder, maybe this, maybe that. I would hold off. I wouldn't do it tonight. New chapter. What does the future hold for me and George, and how does he feel about me? You guys could have a tower moment coming up. There's a tower here. You know, he cares about you a lot. He does. But it doesn't look like this relationship gets any better than, like, wherever it's at right now, this is as good as it gets. With the, it's not growing and changing anytime soon. He likes spending time with you. He likes being with you. But it doesn't feel like he steps up to the plate and he's not giving you enough respect. And you may feel like, I'm waiting for my ship to come in, and it just doesn't seem to be coming in. I mean, he cares about you. He enjoys spending time with you. He thinks that you're fun, caring, kind, exciting, attractive, spontaneous, but it doesn't look like, right now this situation is stuck. It's not growing. Wherever it is right now is where it's going to be. For a while anyways. A sepia love. You may be undecided when it comes to love. You got a couple of things happening. You got a couple of people around you too. Starting a new journey for sure. Yeah, who's it going to be with? You may be giving a couple of people a chance. You got an Aries coming in. I don't know if we've seen that person before. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely leaving things in the past that aren't working for you, and you're putting behind old wounds and old hurts. And I think that they're going to bed for good. Moving forward, you're not feeling so stuck in the mud. You're feeling like life is moving forward in a committed relationship. The committed relationship might not start just yet. You may spend a little bit of time talking to this one and talking to that one, but there is the good times ahead of you for sure when it comes to love and a commitment coming in. It just might not happen tomorrow. It may be like towards the end of the year or early next year. Stephanie, how will the Pocono trip go with my son and friends? That should be good. Aww. Oh, it's definitely going to be good. It's going to be really good. Have a good time. You will. It's going to be good. Lily. How does Ophiel feel seeing me broken? All right, I don't know what happened, but the cards indicate that, I mean, he does feel bad. The Five of Cups is in reverse, which would indicate he doesn't really feel as bad as he should, or he's not feeling as bad as you would think. You might find out something. Fool's in reverse. The secret around this situation can be revealed. And he feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. He doesn't really feel like there's anything that he can do about it. I mean, that's the truth. If somebody is hurt over something, nobody can do it. You can't do anything about it. I mean, you can be there, but what are you going to do? Like, he feels like it's out of his control. T. Yvette, love. Love life should move forward, and you may be starting a new journey with the Fool. Could be with somebody that's in front of your face right now and you haven't noticed. Got an Aries around and a Virgo. Like they could be in the vicinity or around you, and you just haven't taken notice of them yet. They could one or both of these guys could have money. They could be kind of well off. Somebody here may be very creative. Feeling like the world is at your feet, a Taurus enters as well. And you're no longer holding yourself back. You may be exploring options. Good. Julie, is that man missing me? Yeah, 70% chance, yes. Kim, is my person ready for our reconciliation? Not yet. I'm only getting a 33% chance. Time's not there yet. Sepia. I don't see it yet, so let me do LCM. What is Spirit's advice as purpose work in my life? What is Spirit's advice on purpose work in my life? I don't know what you mean. You mean like a job calling kind of a thing? I mean, I can't tell you like job work, right? If that's the question, like that's for you to decide. Like we have free will in this life, like to decide. Like in other words, you can't ask for like what am I supposed to do with my life? It's like you're here to figure that out. You know, I can't tell you you should be a teacher, or I mean, I could ask if you had a number of different options, like should I be a dentist or should I be a cosmetologist? I could weigh one against the other and give you a percentage, which one I think would be better. But, you know, like we're here for, to make choices and on this journey to make decisions for ourselves to figure out what it is that we want, what we're good at, and what resonates with us. It's not really for Spirit to tell you what you should be doing. You know, it's like if you have to make a decision like, should I go to school to be a veterinarian or should I, you know, get a job working in a factory? Like that's really your choice because you're going to learn different things on different journeys. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to send a different question? Put it with purple hearts. Like I can't give you your life's purpose because we're not here for one purpose. Like we're here for a lot of reasons. We're here to be teachers, even if you're not like a school teacher. Teachers, friends. We're here to be parents. We're here to be children. Like we have a lot of purposes. There's not just one thing that we're meant to do. And a lot of times people, as they go through their life, they change. There was one point in my life where I was pretty sure that I was going to be an accountant. That didn't last long before I realized that that wasn't for me. But I really thought that that's where my life was going. Anyway, but you know, that kind of stuff is really for you to figure out. You know, it's like, should I buy a Toyota or should I buy a Honda? Like, that's for you to decide. Julie, how is the energy between those two now, R and L? It's okay. They've got luck around the relationship, but they also have sharp energy. So it's like, they kind of, you know, it's like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. And that's the way the relationship always has been. But see, the issue here is that for me, it's like, I feel like you focus too much on them and what's going on with them. And like, in other words, what happens between them affects what happens between you and him. But that's not the truth. The truth is that this is up to you how you want to proceed with this. Like the energy of this situation makes me feel like you're waiting for her to be gone so that you can have your life with him. But if that is what happens, are you going to trust him? Is that what you really want? So instead of looking at the situation like what's going on between those two, it's what do you want? Like, how do you want your life to move forward? Because if she dropped dead tomorrow, God forbid, let's just say the earth opened it up and swallowed her, would you ever trust him to not be with somebody else or find somebody else, or you know what I mean? So it's less about her and it's more about what's going on with you. I mean, they could fight, like it's regardless of what's happening with them. What is it that you want from the situation, and would you be able to trust him after he's already put you through all this? Would you be able to trust that he wouldn't do it again? That's really what it comes down to. It's really more about how you want to proceed with things and not what's going on with her. She's not in control, but if you give her the power, then she has control. You know what I mean? It's like the same question that we get all the time with, is he going to choose me or her? Is he going to choose me or her? Well, he's going to choose her because you're focused on her. You know what I mean? And it always comes back to us. Like, why do I want that? What about this relationship is attracting me to it? Where am I, Sue? Sue, I don't see it yet, so let me do Sepia. How will Remmel feel like, how will Remmel like my drawing for him? Okay, let's see. He's going to love it. Temperance. Temperance is like peace, tranquility, serenity. Yeah, that's nice. He's going to feel like you worked hard on it, and he's going to be very happy. I mean, how could you not be happy when somebody makes you something? Like, that's the best. Beautiful one, love. You're going to have choices. Choices coming around you. No longer feeling like you're stuck in the mud, but feeling like life is starting to move forward. A new journey begins with somebody who's putting in a lot of respect. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling like the world is at your feet. A Cancer shows up. Life moves forward. You're also prepared and feeling well balanced as you move into these new opportunities. Sue, how would Sarah feel if my brother blocked her? Would she panic and reach out? She would, but not right away. It would take a minute for her to react to it because she's very calculating, and she would feel like that's what he would expect her to do, so she won't do it. Would wait. She would give it time. Kira, general. Could be starting a new journey. Listen to your intuition. You've got a wish, put it out into the universe. Leaving negativity and pessimism and regret in the past, and persistence takes your life forward. Could be spending time with, you got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leaving things in the past that aren't working for you and moving forward. You're going to have choices. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be getting more money at work. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Balance comes back into your life. We're feeling a little bit more like life is a little bit more balanced. Where are we? Cinnamon. What is he holding back? All right, what is he holding back? What is he holding back? He's being self-protective, and it's a means of control. That's what he's trying to do. He holds himself back because that's his way of controlling. It's either he's holding back his emotions, or he's holding back where this relationship is going, and there's disappointment around it because he's not ready to give his all. He's holding himself back. It's probably more emotional. He's not willing to put his emotions out there. He's not ready to be vulnerable like that. And that's the way he's controlling this relationship. I don't like Emperor in reverse. Lovely. What is JB feeling regretful about? He feels a little bit like the sun is in reverse, which means happiness is delayed around him. I think he feels like he's made some bad decisions in his day, and he feels like he is his own reason why his life has not moved forward. He does feel very stagnant, or like things are not moving forward for him, and he's a little bit argumentative. He also looks like, when it comes to the Fool's in reverse, some kind of a Fool in reverse could let the cat out of the bag. So whatever it is that he feels regretful, he may tell you. Poor choices that he's made, maybe around school or around work. Financial decisions that he's made that he maybe felt like he made the wrong decision. He's got some regrets around him. Yep. I mean, who doesn't? I think a lot of us, go through moments in time where we think, well, gee, I could have made a better choice. God knows I have. Love. Reading, please. Any exciting news for me? Okay. Well, you got passion coming in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Got the Empress card. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful with that card if you don't want children. No longer waiting for the ship to come in, but feeling like your ship is pulled up and the world is at your feet. Somebody from your past returns with the Six of Cups, and perseverance gets you through a work, school, business, whatever it is that you do all day, a situation that then leads to success and brings in extra money. Kira, love. Got happiness coming in over your love life. Feeling like you got some good luck and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You're also going to be feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Love life changes for the better quickly. Feeling prepared for your life to move forward. You've got a couple of people coming in. You got a Sagittarius, you got a Leo, you got a Cancer. You also have a Virgo and a Capricorn. So you may be dating or talking to different people over the next couple of weeks. I think it's a good thing. Explore your options. Love. Why is B holding back? Oh, God. There's, all right, this is, he's got a lot of stuff going on around him. So, Six of Swords, he wants his life to move forward, or he's hoping his life moves forward, but he's got heartbreak around him and arguments around him. There's also a third party that's involved in this situation. Now, that could have something to do with the heartbreak, or they could be two different situations. There's a lot of reasons why he's holding himself back. He feels very burdened right now. He needs a little bit of time. Love. We'll see. Contact me soon. Yes, 70% chance, yes, you should hear from this person soon. Kira, how will my date with Daniel and I go tomorrow? It should go well. There's success around it. There's a nice connection around it. There's passion around it. It should be fun. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. It also looks like you've got the world at your feet. He's not going to be the only date. There's going to be other guys around you, and I think he's going to also be looking forward to a second date. I think it goes well. Violet, general. You may feel like you're standing in your own way. So take off the things, let go of whatever it is that's holding you back. Moving forward, it's like persistence is going to bring in a lot of money and may push your career forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be upgrading your home or upgrading a relationship, whatever it is, it's positive. No longer feeling stuck in the mud, but feeling like finally I'm starting to move forward. You may be undecided about something. Could be plagued with a little bit of indecision, but your life is going to change for the better quickly. Got some people here. You have a water sign that could be significant. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And money, finances should start to grow. Page of Pentacles may have a side business or an idea for a side business that could bring in extra money. Extra money comes in, or more money is coming in. LCM, general. Financial stability comes in around possibly starting your own business, side business, or whatever it is. If you have an idea for a practical side business or a practical way to make money, I would pursue it because it looks like it's profitable. You're also going to have choices, and you're about to undergo personal growth and transformation. Around you, you've got a new beginning that could be starting, some spontaneity that may happen with a Libra. No longer feeling like well, you may be feeling like, hey, I got a long road ahead of me, but that's okay. Enjoy the journey. It also looks like you're stepping into a time where you got some good luck and success. Whatever you've been working on should be successful. So say, for example, you're in college. You're working hard in school. It pays off. You're successful. Start a new fitness regimen. I'm working hard on my fitness. It pays off. Whatever it is that you've been putting time and effort in, success comes in around it. It also looks like you should have a soulmate relationship around you if you're not with anyone right now. It could be with that Libra. You also have a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Leaving in the past negativity, disappointment, and heartbreak pushes your life forward and brings in new opportunities. So don't look behind you, look forward. You got good things ahead of you. Violet, what are Jeff N's thoughts about me? Oh, it's the candle. That's what I kept smelling. I'm like, I keep smelling something sweet. And then I realized, what an idiot, that I got a candle lit with it. And it's a new one. I love candles. Okay, Jeff N. Thinks that you're always growing and changing and challenging yourself. Thinks that you're very strong. Thinks that you're kind, adventurous, spontaneous, intelligent, attractive, hardworking. Yeah, and spontaneous, creative. Yeah, unique, a little unique. Inez, love from now until next week. Things may be a little bit stagnant. You might be feeling a little bit negative about something, feeling like things are not changing as fast as you want them to. Sun is in reverse. When the sun is in reverse, you're still going to get happiness. It just may be delayed. So keep that in mind. If you feel like shit, nothing is moving forward, give it a little bit of time. I don't think anything changes that much between now and next week. There also may be like indecision or feeling pessimistic. Don't let it get you down because it should change with the sun in reverse. It just may not happen next week. LCM, can I get a reading on love and finances? Okay, a reading on love. Fire sign. You got a fire sign around you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you're not holding yourself back, and soon your love life changes for the better quickly. If you're currently with someone, current relationship would get more passionate and more loving and kind, and you should feel like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. We're in the right place. Things are moving forward nicely. If you're not with anyone, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries shows up. Now, when it comes to finances, got good luck coming in around finances, and you have success, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of money come in just yet. It might not, finances may pick up towards the end of the year into the beginning of next year. Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting aside money for something. This is positive when it comes to finances, but it's not happening right away. It might not happen until the beginning of next year when finances pick up. Love looks good, though, before the end of the year. Gloria sent the Cap a video this morning of me. How did he feel about it, and will he reply? I don't think he replies. And it looks like he feels a little bit burdened by it. I don't know what you said in the video or what happened in the video, but something around it makes him feel a little stressed out, and I don't think he replies. Not to this one. If he reaches out to you, I don't think it would be in regards to the video. It may be like he might not mention it. Something about it has stressed him out. Darlene, love for November. Okay, let's see. We've got a Taurus coming in that should be putting in a lot of effort and meeting you halfway. You may be undecided about how you feel about this person, but he seems to be really interested in you. Could be walking away from things that no longer serve you and starting a new journey with this Taurus. If he's not for you, you got Libra coming in. Libra could be very passionate and come in with love, money, abundance, and fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. There's adventure, too, coming in around love. Libra or Taurus show up in the month of November. Sarah, should I message T? Will he receive it? Okay. Cards aren't indicating that he receives it. I don't know why. I don't know what happens. Mercury's direct now, even though we're still in the shadow period. It shouldn't really be screwing up technology much. Or as much. I don't know. I don't think he gets it if you send it. I would wait. I would hold off. Phantom. What can I expect in the near future? Your intuition will be heightened, so please listen to it. No longer waiting for your shift to come in, laying down the law, setting up boundaries brings in a new journey. Possibly with an Aries. Got Gemini here too. Being at the right place at the right time brings balance into your life, along with opportunities when it comes to love, and your life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Juice box. What's going on in this connection with Nicole? Will things get better? Should I keep waiting? Is she my twin flame? I don't really get into the twin flame things. And I don't think that you should wait for anyone, because the energy, I always go by energy, right? So the energy of the situation, the energy of waiting will keep you waiting. You know, it's like feeling stuck, you're going to stay stuck. What's in motion stays in motion. If you get up every morning and you have a routine, then you're going to continue with that routine. If you lay in bed all day, you're going to stay stuck laying in bed. It's just the way energy goes. So the idea of waiting for somebody will keep you waiting. The opposite side of that is that the other person feels it. So the other person knows that you're there. If they don't if they feel, well, hey, he's sitting around waiting for me, I can do whatever I want, they're going to take full advantage of that because that's how humans are. So I would not tell you to sit around and wait for anyone. And this twin flame crap that people are always throwing around, I don't get into that either because I've read so many different conflicting things about twin flames, and then I've read about false flames, and I've read about and you know what? It's like we're here on a journey, and every relationship and every situation that we're in means something. Whether it's a karmic thing, whether it's a soulmate thing, it doesn't make a difference. It still means something. Some relationships are harder than others, but it doesn't mean that you didn't learn something. So the idea of waiting my whole life or chasing around a twin flame, to me, keeps people running after people that don't want to be with them. And underneath this idea of, well, this is my twin flame, they're supposed to treat me like shit. And you know what? I feel like life is too short for that nonsense. If somebody is not giving you what you want, there's the whole world out there. You don't have to be mistreated by somebody. You can move on to somebody who actually is going to treat you right, or be fucking alone, but at least you're not being mistreated. You know what I mean? So I would not tell you to sit around and wait for anyone, and I would not go around looking for this twin flame nonsense because I just don't think that's necessary. And what happens if she's not your twin flame? Does that mean you shouldn't see her again? You know what I mean? I just feel like people put way too much emphasis on something that we don't even really know exists or is true. You know, like I read all this shit about twin flames, and you know, and that you should know who they are. Like when you meet this person, you should never question it. You should just feel it. There should be no reason to question the connection. Then I've read stuff about how they're the exact opposite of you. So if you like blue, she should like red. I mean, it's just, you know what? You just drive yourself crazy. I always say go with the energy of the situation. If she's not giving you what you need, pull your energy way back, because people don't notice what you tell them, they notice how they feel. So you can say, you know how many times I hear this? I told him to fuck off, I'm never going to talk to him again. But then they're like, well, is he going to call me? Okay, well, telling him to fuck off and asking me if he's going to call you, what do you think? He can't. He knows that you just said it and that you didn't mean it. And then 3 days later, the person will be like, okay, so I reached out to him. Do you think he's going to respond? It's like, you see? So that, like, the energy of the situation is like, I can't tell you, I have to show you. Nobody believes it when you say it to them. You have to show them. So if you're not getting anything from her, pull your energy way back, which means stop contact with her, stop looking at her Facebook bullshit, stop talking about her, get focused doing something else, cut off all energy, and then you should see something come back from her, because that's just the way, it's just the way it works. It sucks that it works like that. Yeah, see, the timing around the situation is not favorable, and she's undecided. She doesn't know what she wants. Thing is that she knows that you're standing there waiting for her, so she doesn't feel like you're going anywhere. And that's the unfortunate part about these relationships, is that when one person is like, is he going to call? Is he going to call? Am I going to hear from him? Am I going to hear from him? The other person feels that. They don't consciously feel it. They don't think, hey, Sally is sitting on the corner waiting for me, or sitting at home, sitting at the window. Like, they don't consciously think that, but they know that the person is there. And that's why, you know, it's like, I tell a story all the time. And this even happened to somebody recently. She went out with another guy. And I said to her, I go, while you're out with this guy, the other guy is going to message you. I guarantee it. And I was right. So that's not a psychic thing. That's the way energy works. Like, that's just the way it is. He could feel she was distracted. He didn't know it. He had no idea. But he could feel she was distracted, and something made him reach out to her. That's just the way it goes. So if you're not getting enough from her, pull your energy way back. Get lost a little bit, and then we'll see how fast she turns up. Cinnamon, should I even go to his place? Yeah, I would go. Yeah. Yes. I would go. Creek Torka. What M feels for me? Would he be back? Okay. He's coming back. Yeah, he'll be back. Um, he thinks that you're very strong, courageous, loyal. He thinks that you're kind, stable, caring, and attractive. He's going to be back. Don't sit around waiting for him, though. Oh, okay. I haven't checked my emails in a little bit. I'll check it when I finish this. Yeah, don't sit around waiting for him. Get busy doing other things. I don't care what it is. Anything. Martha, should I ask Pisces C to go for a walk? Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah. Kira, how is Leroy feeling about things? He's feeling a little bit like he's waiting for a ship to come in. He may be a little bit down in the dumps. He kind of goes back and forth because he feels like a little bit down in the dumps, and then he's still upset about the breakup, but he feels like he needs his life to move forward. He's kind of stuck right now. Leo, general reading for the rest of the year. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, stepping into your own strength starts to push your life forward quickly. No longer feeling like you're stuck and no longer feeling like you're holding yourself back. You're stepping into a lot of personal power. The sun is in reverse. The sun is still positive even when it's in reverse. And happiness is on its way. Six of Pentacles. Feeling like that's usually a work relationship, work or school, whatever it is you do all day, that you're being better compensated or you're being well appreciated. Balance comes back into your life. Plus your celebration comes in around you with a Leo. I don't know if you have a Leo around you, that's significant. You also have success coming in around a relationship, possibly with a Scorpio. Plus you have growth and transformation. You're growing and transforming, stepping into your own personal power and taking control of your life between now and the end of the year. Kira, will my mom and I have a good time at my cousin's baby shower tomorrow? Let's see. Yeah. You have a wish around the situation. It should be okay. I mean, I feel like baby showers are always, it's a baby shower. But it should be okay. Kira, what can I expect on my date tomorrow? I think it's going to be a good time. There's success around it, a new journey around it. There's strength around it. There's also rest and relaxation. You might feel very comfortable together. Things change for the better for you quickly. I think it's a really nice time. I don't know what you're doing. But whatever it is, it's like, it feels like you may almost feel like very comfortable, like I've known you from before, or it just kind of like, it doesn't seem like it's all that awkward. And I feel like first dates are always awkward. You have a wish around it too. Put it out into the universe. I think it goes well. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. And I think he will too. And I think he's going to be looking for a second date relatively soon. Seems like it's a good time. And like it's comfortable. Four of Swords is like rest and relaxation. So it's not like feeling anxious and, you know, like awkward. It's like, okay, like this is comfortable. I'm okay with this. And it's not stressful. Lily, how Ovi will feel this time when be far of his eye. Wait a second. How Ovi will feel this time when be far of his eye. I don't know what that means. Can you rephrase that? And C, is SC done with me? I don't think that this person's completely gone, but the timing around the situation isn't great right now. April. That was me. Yeah, it happens all the time. Yeah, and it just it pisses me off that life has to be like that, because I feel like you shouldn't have to go out of your way to forget someone to bring them back. You know, I just feel like that shouldn't have to be like that, but I don't make the rules. If I did, this whole thing would be much different. Kira, love for the rest of November. You've got some options coming in. All right, I don't know what this guy's sign is tomorrow night, but you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have the possibility to upgrade a relationship or upgrade your home or something like that. Four of Wands is always positive. When it comes to love, I would say upgrade a current relationship. You might be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you in November. Listening to your intuition, a Capricorn comes in. This Capricorn has been showing up around you a lot. I don't know if he's come in yet, but if he hasn't, he should show up in November. Somebody from your past may be returning in November. Love cup is full with choices in November. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. There's going to be a lot happening. April, how will my date go with Jason tomorrow night? It should go well. You got things change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of focus or feeling like you guys have made a connection. Perseverance. Yeah, I think it goes well. You guys should have a good time. Balance, patience, compassion, serenity. You should feel connected. I think it goes well. Kira, weekend. You're feeling prepared for this weekend. The Ace of Pentacles is usually a job thing or a new job opportunity, but it also could be a new beginning when it comes to anything, Ace of Pentacles. The sun is in reverse, but it still means happiness is coming in. You got something to celebrate this weekend. This could be the baby shower, or it could be you have something else to celebrate. Feeling good when it comes to love. Should be a decent weekend. Angie, what will me and Jay's relationship be like in 2021? All right, I don't know where you are in this relationship, but it looks like you have a long road ahead of you before it gets to where you want it to be. I don't know where you are right now, but at some point in 2021, things change for the better quickly. But they might not live up to your potential. You may not feel like he puts in enough effort, and at some point you may turn around and walk away from him. You might feel like I'm not getting enough out of this, and you could have a new love interest that enters that's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they may be putting in a whole lot of effort, and you might walk away from him at some point in 2021. Kira, how is Daniel feeling about me? What's next? Well, he thinks that you're attractive, kind, hardworking, intelligent, smart. I think that he's going to want to see you. He's going to want to see more of you pretty quickly, I think. 8 of Wands, things change for the better quickly. And he's genuinely interested in you. The intuition card is here. Listen to your intuition. I think that you and him are going to click. I mean, at least enough to want to see him again. You know, you might not be like, oh my God, I'm head over heels in love with this guy, but you might be like, you know what, he's okay. Let's see where it can go. Angie, why did Jay fall in love with me so quick? I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but there's a tower moment coming around this situation. So I don't know. I would be cautious with him. I don't know. There's something about him that I just don't trust. It shows that he's interested. It shows that you should listen to your intuition. But the Three of Cups is in reverse, which indicates there's somebody else around the situation. If not yet, somebody else is coming in. I tend to not trust somebody that falls in love too quickly. I don't believe it. I believe that I don't know. I just think it takes time to get to know somebody. It takes time before you really fall in love with somebody. And if it happens too fast, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. I would be cautious with him. I really would be. Lily. How will Ovi feel this month without me? Because I will be in another location with no contact. Okay. He'll be okay. It looks like he's going to be very busy. He's got a lot of work or school stuff around him, and he's putting in a whole lot of effort. It also looks like it pays off for him, but that looks like where his focus is, work or school, whatever it is he does all day. He's getting well compensated. He's feeling very grounded and stable, and that's where his focus is. I think he's okay without you. He's busy, and it may be good to not have a distraction while he gets all this stuff done. Kira, does Leroy regret our break? Does he still talk about me? It doesn't look like he does much talking. I don't think that he wants to talk about things. I don't think he wants other people's opinions. I don't think he wants, I think he wants to get through this, because I think he feels like, I think he thinks that your breakup is for the best, and he doesn't want to go back because he's afraid that going back is going to be starting the same old broken cycle. So no, I don't think that he talks about you. I think he feels bad about the breakup, but I think he wants his life to move forward, because I don't think he feels like your relationship with him would ever not be fighting and breaking up and getting back together and all that madness, and he doesn't want that. He really wants to be like, he doesn't want, he comes off as a people pleaser, and he felt like he couldn't please everyone, and he could never keep you happy. So he feels like the breakup is for the best, even though it's painful. And I don't think he talks much about it, because I don't think he wants anybody else's opinion. And sometimes for him, I think that talking about it is painful. NC, will SC reach out soon? Yeah, he should. Kira, advice on self-love. I'm an empath. Yeah, empaths have the worst. Because when you have a lot of empathy and you know how somebody else feels, you don't want them to feel that way, and you don't want to be the cause of it. So you tend to put yourself second. You know what I mean? So when it comes to self-love, I think who was I watching? I don't remember who said it. It might have been something on TV. I don't remember. Something that I was watching where the person said, the problem with putting other people first is that you're showing them that you come in last, right? So when it comes to self-love, and this is really hard, it's really hard for me, I'm still not good at it, your first priority. So it like, my dad's trying to FaceTime. I'll call him back later. Let's say, for example, all right, this is perfect. It was last year. It was the Black Friday. It was right after Thanksgiving, and I was really pregnant with Avery, and I worked. I was home, right? I get a phone call from one of my friends who wants to go out to a bar because she feels like she needs to get out. Now, I'm going to a bar, but I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no. I can't say no. That's my problem. So when I don't say no and I put somebody else first, not me first, put her first, what happens is the universe puts me second. So now I always come in second, or I always come in last. Like, why can't you say no to someone? So when it comes to self-love, like, just try to think in the moment, like, is this what I really want? I come first. I'm most important. It's what I want. I make the decisions. And then the affirmations. I am worthy. I am smart. I am capable. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. Because it's so easy to pick up negativity, because this whole fucking world is full of negativity. So you're going to pull in negativity, which then can drain your energy. So put yourself first in every situation. If somebody wants to go out with you and you really don't want to go, no, I'm tired, I can't do it tonight, another time. Self-love, I put myself first. If I need to stay home and paint my nails tonight, that's what I'm doing. I'm staying home and painting my nails tonight. If I decide that I'm going to paint my nails and then I want to go out, then we're going to go out. You know what I mean? Like, you make the decisions, you come first. And then as far as being an empath, bathe with salt. To get rid of everybody else's shit. Got enough of our own shit. We don't have to pick up other people's crap. Self-love is not that it's hard. It's just that, and I think that a lot of times people that are caretakers, like they're used to taking care of other people and other people's needs are more important than them, then it's no shock that the fucking universe puts you second. It took me years to figure that out. Actually, I didn't figure it out. I watched, I don't know, I think it was Agnes Vivarelli say it. Like, if you put everybody else first, that's what you're showing the universe. You're going to come in second because that's what you put out there. It's really easy. It's a simple concept. It's just hard to do it. But you could do it. You could do it. John, what about the plan I have in mind? Success. Okay. Will this plan that I have in mind be successful? Yes, it should be successful, and you should feel like I finally made it to the top of the mountain and I can exhale. Kira, should I take the job offer that comes with COVID pay? Okay, should I take the job offer that comes with COVID pay? The cards indicate yes, 70% chance yes. Plus you have the Four of Pentacles, which would be financial stability or more of it. Coco, Kay's thoughts and feelings on our situation. Kay's thoughts and feelings on our situation. well, looking for a new beginning or another journey and feels very connected to you. She has a lot of respect for you, but she may be feeling a little bit argumentative. She may feel like things aren't moving forward as fast as she wants them to. She's, yeah, she's in it for the long haul with the Lover's card. But she might not feel like things are moving forward as fast as she wants them to. But women tend to be like that. Women tend to be 2 steps ahead always. So that's okay. Kira, when I met Daniel's son, will he like me? Okay. I think that boys are easier than girls. I do. Yes, he will. Divine timing. Yep, he will. Coco for TD. Ram, is Jonathan falling in love? Jonathan. Is Johan falling in love with me? Definitely, he's definitely got something happening. Yeah, I get 70% chance yes. Crystal, what Philip's intentions towards me? Okay, what are Philip's intentions towards me? He's not holding himself back. I'm not seeing a new beginning or love just yet, but he may be willing to explore the connection. It looks like he comes in out of the blue. So he might not be head over heels in love just yet, but he may be putting in a little bit of effort to try to get to know you or see if you guys connect on another level. I would say communication should pick up next. TD, love reading. Might feel like things kind of got slow or a little bit stuck, but you got happiness coming. It's just a little bit delayed. Maybe walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and you could have a new love interest that shows up. Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children. You got the Queen of Pentacles, which means you could have an earth sign coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo. Balance comes back into your life, and it looks like you've got... well, it could be a soulmate connection with that earth sign coming in. Let's see what happens. Yes, I agree. Saying no to someone else is saying yes to yourself. Why is it so hard for some of us to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that I've ever said no to anybody flat out unless I had to go to work. Unless it was like, no, I can't, I have to work. But otherwise, I don't think I've ever said no to anybody, ever. Even if it meant going out in a snowstorm, even if it meant, yeah, I don't know why. I actually hate that about myself. Ram. I blocked Johan because he said something that I didn't agree with. How is he feeling? He's not happy about that. No. No, and he feels like you overreacted. I don't know what it was that he said, but, you know, a lot of times people don't agree, but doesn't mean that you can't keep them in your life. And not only that, but sometimes, especially when things are through text messages or some things are through like typewritten shit, sometimes things get taken out of context. I think he feels like you overreacted. Lily, what is coming in love from me until the end of the year? Got a wish? Put it out into the universe. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan should make you feel relief. You could have a stable business relationship enter before the end of the year. You may be deciding to go back to school. This could be on-the-job training. It could be something that you're going back to school for business or for pleasure. Large sum of money should come in before the end of the year. It also looks like you're leaving regret and negativity in the past, and you're moving into the new year with a clean head. Yeah, it looks like next year is going to be, you kind of turn a corner with a fresh start. Danny, how does Steve feel about me? Thinks that you're creative, intuitive, kind, caring, grounded, stable, down to earth, sincere, serene, humble, attractive, and that you're always growing and transforming or growing and changing. Kira, is the person from the past coming back? Leroy. Okay, let's see. Could be. Could be. Ram. I'm really falling for Johan. Is he worth it? I'm only getting a 33% chance that the situation is worth it. I would give it a little bit more time. Yeah, I would give it a little bit more time, get to know him a little bit better. Red, advice on how to be helpful to C and the kids. You know what? The cards kind of indicate that you could take a little bit more control and you could step up a little bit more. You have the world at your feet, and it looks like you might just need to have a little bit of patience with this situation. But you could put in a little bit more effort with, I don't know, taking care of things or helping out with stuff. It looks like there's success around it, and it's going to come in natural. I would say you got the Emperor here. You can take control of the situation and offer help or offer to do things. It seems like once that starts to happen, it kind of unfolds pretty easily. Or more of it happens. Like you kind of get into a rhythm with C and the kids. Red, the next 3 months for C and I. Things are going to move forward slow and steady. There's a lot of strength coming in around this situation. The Emperor is here. I don't know if one of you is an Aries, but it looks like things are going to start to unfold naturally. Just being there, putting in time, putting in effort, love connection. Could be a new love connection between the two of you. I don't know what your situation is. But if not, you would have a new love interest around you with the Knight of Cups. It also looks like you have a wish around the situation, and passion comes in around the situation. I think things are going to move forward with you guys slow and steady. Kira, general next week. Next week, you are at the right place at the right time. You've got divine guidance guiding your love life. It also looks like you've got feeling like balance comes back into your life. You could have a nice love connection that you're exploring next week. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children with that card. Next week looks good for you. Dog is snoring. Leslie, what vibes do I give off that others pick up? Well, everyone's going to pick up a different thing. Not everybody feels the same. So some people, your strength is going to be, they're going to notice your strength. Other people are going to notice that slow and steady wins the race. Some people may be attracted to your physical beauty, or that's what they'll notice. Everyone notices something else, but that to me is like, that's, once again, it's an energy thing. So people that are very empathic are going to notice other people that are empathic. People that, like, it's usually birds of a feather, and we're multifaceted. So we have different kinds of interests, and people will be attracted to us for different reasons. Not everyone's going to pick up the same thing. And it's interesting because one of my friends who, like, her and I know her through yoga. She's a student, but some of the people that we know through yoga, her and I both look at them as different people. Like she'll think that this one person is like really strong and really assertive, and I'll be like, but I don't see that in her. Like, I actually think that she has very low self-esteem, and she tries to pretend that she's, like, so people pick up different things. Everyone's going to feel something differently, but strength comes up around you for most people. Kira, is it over for good between us? I think that's going to be something you're going to have to decide. Yeah. No, it's not over for good. You're going to have to make that decision. Good thing is that you're going out with other people. You're exploring other options. That's good. Because when somebody else shows up in your life, if you really like somebody else and you're really into them, you may not want to go back. And that would be a good decision on your part that doesn't leave you hurt. See, like, the hurt is there when there's nothing else that fills it. Like somebody who just, like, all right, people tend to go back to situations that aren't working for them when there's nothing else around. It's like beating a dead horse. We've been down this road a million times and we still end up in the same place, but yet we can't stay away from one another. But when somebody else comes in, if your life moves forward with somebody else, you're not going to want to go back to that. You're going to be like, I have this now. Things are going really well. Why would I want to go back to a relationship that wasn't working for me? So it's going to be your choice at the end of the day. It's not definitely over. I mean, we've got free will. You can call them up tomorrow. But if you choose not to do that and you go out with this other guy tomorrow and you and him hit it off, if you hit it off with him and he's treating you really well, you're not going to want to go back to that other relationship. That's just the way it works. And it's unfortunate that that's how it happens with most people. That's what happens. The person comes back after the other person's life has moved on. And I used to get very pissed when I heard that, because I always felt like, well, you said it was going to be my choice. And in my stupid head, I would be thinking that the two guys would be standing in front of me. Which one are you going to choose? But meanwhile, it would just be me shutting the door on something that never worked anyway and moving on to somebody else, which I felt like it just wasn't fair. I felt like I guess I don't feel satisfaction in anything unless I feel like it happens when I want it to happen, not after. I don't care anymore. But I think for you, you're going to have to make that decision at some point as to whether or not you want to go back with him. And it's going to depend on how you feel at that moment. It's not easy. It's not easy shit. Mel, you can close them. Thank you. Kira, will Daniel think that I look as good in person? Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Let me tell you something about guys. They're pretty easy to please. Like, I don't know. I just think that, like, I don't know. Guys, yeah, he's going to definitely. Don't even worry about that. Don't even think about that. Adriana, love. You've got cause for celebration and a wish around love. You got a couple of people coming in. You've got a Virgo. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you also have a Pisces around you. So there could be a couple of options coming in between now and the end of the year when it comes to love. Ram, is Johan speaking to other women romantically? Mm, I don't think so. But you only have one ace, which would be like a 33% chance that there's anybody else. But the judgment card, which is like being at the right place at the right time or being guided by the divine, and the intuition card are here. So listen to your intuition. If you feel like something is not right with that situation, something probably isn't right. And vice versa. If you feel like something is right with the situation, things are probably okay. Ram, how does Jonathan feeling towards me? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, strong, courageous, down to earth, well balanced, attractive, hardworking, sincere, humble. Um, thinks that you're funny, you have a good personality, and that they're very stable. You come up very stable to him. Adriana, when am I starting a relationship? I think before the end of the year, maybe sometime in December. April, what is Jason looking for? I think he wants a relationship. I think he's prepared for his life to move forward in a relationship, and I think that he's, you know, willing to put himself out on the, yeah, like I think he wants his life to move forward. He wants to be in a relationship. Kira, will Leroy try to get back with me this month? Mm, 70% chance yes. All right, I finished the super chat, so I'll do the moderators. And while I wait for the moderators, I will go back to the other people I didn't get to. Sonia, my brother's wife A got a house from her job. My brother wants me and my parents to move in with them. I don't want to. Will I move in with them in the house, or will I be somewhere else? Okay, will I move into the house with them? I don't think that you're going to move in with them. No, I'm not convinced. You only got 33% chance. If you did, it would be temporary until you could get out on your own. Yeah, I don't think it would. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Sorry, what can I expect in my life about career till the end of the year? You should have some new opportunities coming in. You got good luck coming in. You got adventure coming in. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new job opportunity and starting a new journey. There's something should pop up between now and the end of the year or the beginning of next year, but it's relatively soon. Mel, general for the weekend. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or something that was hanging over your head. Might be feeling a little undecided this weekend. Feeling sort of like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Maybe feeling a little bit stuck. But you could have a love connection coming in this weekend. It could be with you got an Aries around you. That could be a soulmate connection. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have a wish. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant, it's temporary. Put the wish out into the universe. You also have a Virgo around you that's very significant. And a Cancer this weekend. Okay, what about Sepia? If she's not here, then next time I go live, we got to have her send her questions first, because she always does super chats, but I feel like she never gets her question. I'll say it the next time. Okay, next time I go live tonight, I'll say it. I'll make sure that she gets hers first. Okay, then I will go, guys. I'm going to answer emails next. First, I'm going to call my dad back, and then I'm going to answer emails, and then I'll be back on tonight around 10, and I might do some extra videos tonight. I think I might start the astrology ones tonight, so look out for those. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.